Hello everybody, this is Mr. Tchaikovsky. I'm putting together hopefully a quick information explanation video that is meant to go along with today's bulletin, which as soon as it's able to be posted to YouTube, I will post it and then link it to here and send this out as it's getting a little later in the afternoon now. So I'm starting from the bulletin, which is what you'll be opening when you get this email later this afternoon. And what I wanted to do was take a few minutes here to try to visually explain the things that I am trying to explain in writing through this bulletin. Okay, so everything that we're doing is happening, excuse me, from our website, and all the pieces that you need and all the references that I'm making in these instructions are to our website. So you absolutely need to know how to get there. You should all have a hot button already on your browser that allows you to just click directly to it. First things first, I've had a couple of people say they're not sure how to get to the quiz, the online quiz that I'm asking you to take sometime in the next 24 hours. So here you go to our class calendar, okay, and it opens up in April. And here today and tomorrow, it's spread over 2 days period. Geology and topography quiz online. So when you click on that green bar, it takes you to this information box, and it explains exactly what it is you're supposed to do. There's the 6-digit code you're supposed to use. The link to get to that website, quizzes.com, is here. So if you click that link and put in those 6 digits, you should be taken to the quiz. What I'm asking you to do, and it says it here, is put your first name and last initial when you're logging into that website or registering, so that when you take this quiz and finish it, it will be sent to me with your proper name attached so that I can make note of that. So please don't be using any nicknames or online avatars or weird names. I need to know who is taking this quiz. First name and last initial is all that's needed, and I'm the only other person that will ever see that, so you don't need to worry about anybody else seeing your scores or seeing how you did or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to go back out now to the to our website. Let me just see it. Where the heck did I? Yeah, we'll just go back out. Okay, and now we're back to the calendar, and if we go back one more time, we're back out to our main website. Okay, and all the documents that I am referring to in all of my PowerPoints and emails, all the PowerPoints and documents that I'm referring to in the bulletin, I should say, are all housed in this documents library. It says here, click on the folders below to access all documents and other files related to our course. Okay, this is separate from the class websites library, which is links to different websites. So most of the time we're going to be working in this part of our website, or accessing materials from here at least. Inside Unit 2, which is where we are now going to be moving to as soon as you're finished taking that quiz, when you click on that folder, you can see that there is a long list here of different files, and inside that original folder called Unit 2, Natural Resources, the very first thing here is another folder called Ecological Footprint, and that is what you also have to click into, because that is the first topic that we're going to be dealing with in Unit 2, is a project called Ecological Footprint. So the two documents that I'm asking you to work with and start to work with today or this evening or tomorrow morning is the Natural Resources and Introduction. And when you open it, it looks like this. And all I'm asking you to do is work through this first page for now, and there will be more instructions on how to fill out the rest of this document, or how to work in the rest of this document coming tomorrow. So all we're really doing is just getting a very early start, dipping our toes into the introduction to what natural resources are, okay? And in order to, again, to access that, you're going to that through our Documents Library. You're clicking Unit 2, Natural Resources, and then you're clicking Ecological Footprint, because that's where our next couple of weeks are going to be spent, okay? So that is the first thing. Now I'm going to go back in again and show you that the PowerPoint that goes with that document is here, okay? And the first 8 slides are what you need in order to do the first page of those notes. After that, there's lots of other materials and links. I'm going to be finishing off this PowerPoint tonight and tomorrow morning and posting it by midday tomorrow, and you'll be able to finish the rest of your notes on an introduction to natural resources. But for now, all you need to do is use the first 8 slides. And part of these slides are questions and notes that you should then be moving on to this document. There it is. What is a natural resource? Well, the notes right here are what you can take to put onto your notes page. These hyperlinks take you to interesting either videos or other websites that you are encouraged to go have a look at, as they are there to help explain and explore the topic. Okay, so that is the essence of what it is we are asking you to do in this Geo Bulletin. Okay, as I mentioned in the email, which you're about to get, we're trying now basically to complete the last vestiges, the last pieces of Unit 1, and that is where it comes down to this little quiz that I'm asking you to take. We are now going to move into Unit 2 and start learning about natural resources. And I'll be talking to you more about them in a second video using this PowerPoint some more in tomorrow's bulletin. But for now, I'm hoping that this gives you the information you need. And again, you can email me with your questions. I think maybe before I leave, I'll mention one other thing. As more than one of you have mentioned that you are, struggling to keep organized with the different OneNotes and PowerPoints that you are getting from your different teachers. And I can sympathize with those of you that are feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the number of emails you're getting. Just for context and understanding, there's 80 or 90 of you that are starting to email me more and more every day. And so how I'm organizing those things is I've created folders, right? And so I have a geography folder, and I have a student-related folder and a global issues folder for that course. And if I find that somebody has emailed me and I want to keep it organized, I can literally drag this over to the folder and it goes inside there. And this is where I'm keeping track of everybody who has been emailing me from the 2 geography courses. This is where I've been keeping track of all my emails for my global issues course. So there is a way for you to keep your inbox from just becoming this overwhelming long list of things from different people, but you have to create folders for yourself and you have to start organizing yourselves. And I know that some of you have not ever had to do this before, but certainly over the next several weeks that is going to become a major way for you to stay on top of what it is that we're doing, and for you to stay sort of in control of the information that you're being sent and organizing the information that you're being sent. So I did want to make sure that I showed people that piece, because I will be sending emails that will basically be instructions on how to use our website, and that is the way that you're going to be asked to use this website, and the files that you're going to be asked to take from here. They're all inside your documents library, and we're going to be working in Unit 2 as of tomorrow, okay, once everybody's finished taking the geology and topography quiz. So I'm hoping that that helps and makes sense. This has been about a 10-minute video, so we're going to cut it off at this point. And again, I invite you to use each other to help each other, especially if I'm not responding to your emails fast enough. You should be using your classroom buddies to help you navigate and understand what these instructions are asking you to do. And certainly keep emailing me, and I will get back to you as soon as and as often as necessary. So that's it for now. You'll hear from me more again tomorrow, but this should be what you need in order to complete Unit 1 and just start to get ready for Unit 2. And we'll talk more tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye.